Ever since I mentioned that we were getting bad storms tonight and possible tornadoes, I have been getting the question quite a bit of like, what is our protocol for tornadoes? Excuse me, what's my protocol for being bitten and attacked? Okay, so our protocol, we're in Middle Tennessee. We're in a very hilly place. Our barn is in lower ground. I'm about to have to start reprimanding, mister. Our barn is kind of in like lower ground. There's hills kind of all around it. So what we do is we just put all of our horses in the barn. We make sure that all the cats are inside. Our cattle, while if we had like a couple of like little bitty babies, we might put them in the barn, but everybody's, kind of older at this point, so they stay out, but they're in a really large area with huge bouts of woods, lots and lots of woods. So they have a good bit of cover to get underneath. If you're in a flatter area, I have heard quite a few people say that they turn their horses outside if they have like larger spacious paddocks or like, acres and acres of land that their horses go out on, because then the horses can kind of move to where they need to be. They can use their instincts and get away from the bad weather or the tornado. For us here, our pastures are so small. I mean, they're not small, but they're not like vast and huge. And so it would just trap the horse. It wouldn't really, allow them to get away necessarily. And then they would be way more susceptible to trees being down, debris, all those things. And they'd be subject to the elements. So we put everybody up, but, and like at the mini barn, like everyone has those run-in sheds and things like that. But I would love to hear what your tornado protocol is for where you are, for the land that you have, for the terrain, for the state you're in, for the types of pastures you have. I would love to know the differences, because in our eyes, keeping them warm, dry, contained in one area, they're less likely to kind of meet a tornado. Like obviously if the barn got hit, that would be really sucky, but with the way our farm is laid out, it probably just makes the most sense. So would love to hear what y'all do. Also, did you just have to make it about you? This isn't the Huckleberry Show. Okay.